How smart are you? How well do you know your countries? Are you ready for our new country emoji challenge today? Welcome to your daily bright brainy dose. I'm Lerato. I will be your tutor today. Please remember to keep a tally of your results and, at the end of this quiz, kindly submit your results in the comment section below. If you are smart and quick enough, try typing your comment as we go. Remember, only the smart and quick ones. Please don't cheat, and try as much as possible not to pause the video. Smart and quick people don't do that. All the time you need to answer all the questions has been factored in. You can grab a pen and paper or pop up your note app to easily tally your results. For the smart and quick ones, just type your answer as we go. This is the only time you can pause the video if you wish to. Students, classes in session. Basically, there will be 20 questions on this test that will try to deceive your brain in various ways. If you fail to get all 20 of them, you have to subscribe and share this video with someone who thinks they are smart. Promise. Question number 1. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Iran. Did you know it's offensive to refer to Iranians as Arabs? Unlike popular belief, Iranians are Persians, not Arabs. They don't speak Arabic. They speak Farsi. Never forget that. Question number 2. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Wales. Did you know that you should never call a Welshman an Englishman? England and Wales have a long and complicated history, and the people of Wales are Welsh, not English. It's very offensive. Question number 3. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Turkey. Did you know Santa Claus comes from Turkey? The Hollywood Santa from the North Pole is fake. Santa Claus was actually born in Patara, Turkey, 270 years after Christ. Question number 4. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Iceland. Did you know global warming is melting the Icelandic glaciers faster than ever? The world's oceans might rise up to 6 feet if the glacier collapses onto them, wiping out countries like China. Question number 5. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Hungary. Did you know vitamin C was discovered by Hungarian scientist Albert Szent Györgyi? He shared the 1937 Nobel Prize for the discovery with his research fellow, Joseph Svobly. Question number 6. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Chile. Did you know Chile boasts the world's largest swimming pool? Algarrobo City's 1,000-yard, 20-acre pool is the world's largest, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. After 5 years, the $1 billion budget pool opened in December 2006 and costs a whopping $2 million a year to maintain. Question number 7. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Japan. Did you know the bow is an important form of greeting in Japan, and Japanese people work hard to perfect it? The depth of the bow is significant. Lower bows indicate more respect. Question number 8. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Germany. Did you know, in Germany it is not a crime to flee from prison? As the constitution demands the state to preserve and protect the dignity of man, the urge to be free cannot be criminalized. Escaping is legal as long as no crime is committed in the process. Question number 9. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Taiwan. Did you know, Taiwan produces 75% of the world's computer chips? In short, 75% of the world's computers run because of Taiwan. That's why the United States has always fought to protect it from China. Question number 10. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Norway. Did you know, Norway is the only country in the world with a penguin in the military? Sernils Olav holds a rank equivalent to Brigadier General in the Norwegian Army. He enjoys privileges all befitting his title. If you love our content, please take a second to subscribe and hit the notification icon. It's time to make the questions a bit hotter. Are you ready? Question number 11. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Madagascar. Did you know that penguins do not live in Madagascar? Madagascar is not a mythical Disney world. It's a real country in Africa with no penguins. The French nation got its name from the famous European explorer, Marco Polo, in the 1500s. Question number 12. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Canada. Did you know that in 2022, Pope Francis flew to Canada to ask for forgiveness for the Catholic Church's role in Canada's residential school system, where more than 150,000 kids were raped by clergymen between 1831 and 1996. Question number 13. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Brazil. Did you know, the Santa Rita do Sapucaí prison in Brazil allows its inmates to ride exercise bicycles to power lights in a nearby town, in exchange for reduced sentences. For every 16 hours that they pedal, 1 day is knocked off their sentence. Question number 14. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is South Africa. Did you know, South Africa has extremely high rates of gun violence, murder, gender-based violence, and robbery. Most gangs operate as taxi cab drivers. The most viewed CCTV robbery videos on the internet are from South Africa. Question number 15. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Indonesia. Did you know, people in Indonesia take selfies with dead bodies? People in the Toraja region of the Indonesian island of Sulawesi hold a ceremony called Menin that lasts for several days. As part of the ritual to honor the spirits and make offerings, hundreds of dead bodies are taken out and dressed. Question number 16. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Switzerland. Apart from being known for their solid banking system, luxury watches, and the creamiest chocolate, did you know, in 2022 the United Nations flagged Switzerland for extreme racism targeting black people? Question number 17. For 10 points, guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Saudi Arabia. Did you know, since 1974, Saudi Arabia, the world's leading oil producer, has sold its oil in dollars because of the deal struck with American President Richard Nixon. The petrodollar deal was made to save the US dollar after depegging it from gold. Question number 18, for 10 points. Guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Ireland. Did you know that Halloween originated in Ireland? Samhain, an old Celtic holiday, was the start of Halloween. People would light bonfires and dress up in scary costumes to scare away evil spirits from this shamrock-worshipping, potato-eating, and beer-loving nation. Question number 19, for 10 points. Guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Somalia. Somalia's poor governance, political instability, and lack of education all contributed to a spike in piracy beginning in the 1990s. Pirates in Somalia's seas are so pervasive that Hollywood had to make Captain Phillips a box office smash about their perilous antics. Question number 20, for 10 points. Guess the country from the emoji. You have 5 seconds to type your answer, starting now. The correct answer is Togo. Did you know, between the 16th and 18th centuries, Europeans sailed to Togo and the areas around it looking for slaves? This is why the area was called the Slave Coast. At least 12 million Africans were taken from their homes and forced to work as slaves. Yes, 12 million. How did you perform on the quiz? Did you get all of them right? Please comment below with your score and some of the popular things you think we left out. Please remember to subscribe, like, and send this video to at least 10 of your smart friends. Let's see if they are smarter than you. And that was your daily bright brainy dose with me, Lerato. Thanks for watching.